Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity Cars. Let's make sure my microphone is on. It's on. Hi. Welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located in Las Vegas. When you come to Vegas next time, you gotta come check us out. We've got antique cars in here and exotic cars in here, classic cars, muscle cars, and we have this really cool 2016 Ford F-150. Come here and check out how customized this sucker is. It's beautiful. Upgraded suspension, upgraded wheels, this really cool truck bedded paint job. Yep, come on in here, check this out. Hear my hand? Yep, that is what it is. The whole truck is mean truck bed machine. I don't know what else to call it, except that this is just so killer cool, very stealthy, very dark, if you will. It's just a beautiful truck. Follow me. We're going to walk around the whole truck. You think my job here is your living, breathing condition report. Hi. I don't have a whole lot to talk about this. I've got like 3 whopping locations, okay, where you might care, but probably not, because the overall condition of this truck is fine. I don't know how many miles are on it. We'll figure that out in a couple minutes. But just take a walk around here looking at this texture of this upgraded paint that's been done to it. Yes, folks, it's like this all the way around. You can throw your waxes and your polishes out the window. If you purchase this, we'll show you the secret. We'll tell you the secret on how to keep this looking this condition while you have it. You notice what I normally do, and my job here is to pick apart scratches and show you where they are, where maybe you don't want to get on a plane today, maybe you don't want to travel, you want this just shipped to your house. We can do that. And you want to know the overall condition of it. Just show up to your farm, your ranch, whatever you got to do so you can play in the mud, because this is one of those trucks. But anyway, it's got lots of upgrades to it too. You got to go to celebritycars.com to learn about its upgrades. I'm supposed to scour these panels and show you where scratches are in the paint. Lucky us, it's been embedded with this stuff, so there's not a whole lot to show you all the way around. I hope you're watching. The glass is beautiful. The side wind mirrors are in great shape. The windshield, I don't believe, it might have a small chip or two in it. Like, see that one right there? There's a little itty bitty one right there, about the size of my fingernail. Or no, much smaller than my fingernail, excuse me. But in general, this is all in really good shape. You don't need to hone in on it. It's just normal wear and tear. Now, let me show you where the imperfections are. Come on over here, over my right shoulder. You see all this beautiful rough deal going on here, and then you have a little bit of white marks. I don't know if something hit it or fell against it, I'm not really sure, but they're really hard to see. I didn't see them until just a little bit ago. Your eyes get caught up in this mass of blackness, and then, so we have that there, and then look over here. You see this one as well. There's a little mark going through this rough house of stuff. But those 2 locations, and then there's one more down here on the side. See, we even walked by this earlier and you didn't notice it, but there's one more right here. It's so small. Each one of these locations that I just showed you, I'm pretty sure a black Sharpie would fix it. I'm not doing it. You can do it. But if you're a perfectionist and you want this really to be solid, either call the people that did this, or I would find a black Sharpie. But that's just me. This window's great. There's no curb rash on any of these wheels. It's in fabulous shape. Is there some? Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you very much. Hey, check it out, folks. Thank you. We got a small chunk right there in the wheel. Okay, that is the size of my fingernail, right there. All right, let's double check these. Follow me. I'm gonna make sure I didn't get this wrong. Oh, I'm glad we're making this little trip. There's a couple little more little ones right there. Very mild. See if there's any more. I don't see any. Look in there real quick while we're here, and you can see generally how nice and clean the undercarriage is. All right. Let's go check out this rear Driver's side wheel. Yep, we got a small chunk right there. Wow. Sorry, folks, I missed these. I'm glad. Thank you very much, camera supporter. Thanks, Danny. Okay. And so small mark there and that one. And yep, little itty bitty abrasions right there. Right there. Let's see if there's any more. Yes, there's another mark down here. Okay, so each wheel has a little bit of an abrasion of some curb rash. Let's look in the engine compartment. That's okay, I'll be okay, folks. All right, sorry about that. Here we go. Nice, clean engine compartment. See, we've got some extra batteries in here. Got a little extra sound system going on. And I believe that that's what that's for. Like I said, go to celebritycars.com to find out all these written up details on this really cool 2016 Ford F-150. But we got some kinds of upgrades in here, that's for sure. Okay, super clean engine compartment. I could just barely reach that. Let's look at the interior, folks. I'm gonna open up all the doors so we can let a lot of light in here. Obviously you can see the original, just got a couple extra parts back here. Obviously, you can see the original paint in the door jambs. It's black. So I believe we had a black truck to start things off. Just a couple little extra parts here in the back. Okay. Yeah, shiny black. Going to tell me that this is a black truck and then sprayed on top of it. But anyway, yes, got the floor mats all cleaned up. They're sitting on the seat right now. The carpet's in wonderful shape. Look at the stitching of the leather and the seats. The doors all look terrific. The driver's seat, I see little to no wear climbing in and out of this sucker. This foot guard right here, I'm sure it might have a couple marks from climbing in and out, but I can't see any right now. The carpet looks fabulous. Seat belts look good. I'm gonna go open the passenger side. Let's go look in the passenger side. Okay, yep. Passenger seat looks just as good. Carpets look fabulous. Center console looks good. All this leather along here looks beautiful. Dash looks great. Skylights, moon roofs look awesome. And there you have it. Hey, the truck, the bed liner in the back, let's go look at the bed liner in the back. I'll bet it looks like the truck. Look in here. Yep. How about that, huh? Surprise, surprise. The bed liner is lined with the same thing that the entire truck is lined with. Hey, that's all I have to share with you at the moment. Let's take this thing out on the road, make sure it operates, the brakes and everything. Let's make sure it does what it's supposed to do. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this 2016 Ford F-150. We're gonna fire it up. We're gonna move out of the way so this great big truck can get through. All right. Welcome back to Celebrity Cars, folks. We got ourselves outside in this great big, really cool Ford F-150. I'm gonna turn the air conditioning on because we're cooking in here. The odometer shows 17,166. Okay. The dashboard lights up here real nice. Coolant looks good. Oil pressure looks good. Got a half a tank of gas. It's still showing cold because we just pretty much fired this thing up. Air conditioner is nice and cold. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on real quick. Screen looks good. Interior looks good. Very little wear, if any, in here, folks. The plastic side panels look good. The leather in between here looks really good. The dash looks terrific. The buttons all look fabulous. Headliner looks great. The moonroof is awesome. All that extra light you let in here is really cool. The seats, everything's very comfy. Okay, my foot's on the brake. I just engaged drive. Put my foot on the gas. Here we go. I'm going to shush for a minute. All right, doing about 35 miles an hour. I'm going to hit the brakes here real good. 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, there's no problem starting or stopping. You feel the grains from the great big tires. You can hear them as you're cruising down the road. I'm going to turn the air back up because it's really hot in here. Back on the gas pedal, off we go. Air conditioner, once again, is nice and cold. I didn't hit the proper buttons there. The ride is nice and smooth, but you can definitely hear the tire chatter. All right, let's get up to about 50 miles an hour. Make sure this thing does everything it's supposed to do. Plenty of power. Yeah, the road noise, it gets quieter as you get going. My right turn signal's on. Fabulous truck, folks. Drives super smooth and nice. I did hear a little bit of rattle once we got going there a little bit from something behind the passenger seat. I don't think it was anything major. It did not continue when we got up to any kind of speeds. Brakes are great. Everything seems to be just fine on this truck, folks. Give us a call if you have any questions, 702-818-1031. If you found this video first, you want to go to celebritycars.com, go to Ford, scroll your way down to F150, and you should be able to find everything you need to know about this truck. We'll see you next time, folks.